Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with what I believe is part 10 of our Imperial Dominance campaign for Karl Franz on Warhammer 2 Total War. So, where are we going first? Well, we've got a bit of an issue with Dark Elves all the way over here, but luckily we're not actually at war with them at the moment, which means we can kind of just leave them to Bretonnia, or what's left of Bretonnia at any rate. So, we've got a couple of quest battles going on. Let's see. Beast Slayer. Now, we can't teleport because we're not in the required stance. Okay, where is Franz? Where are you, Franzy boy? Ah, here we are. In Forced March. Well, that's just not spiffing. We've got a lot of ranged units. We've got a lot of strength here. So let's just go and do this fight first. Ooh, this should not be too hard. Save in case of a crash. Always very important to remember to do that. And then let's dive straight on in. So for anyone that did see my Twitter post earlier, new mouse. There we go. A new Logitech G502 Hero. Testing it out for the first time on this live stream. So I'll let you know how it goes. If it's a bit loud, let me know. Because I know that my last mouse was just a little bit too loud with the old clickety click. Not a lot you can do about it because obviously mouse has to click. Was looking into a silent mouse, can't really find any that would be comfortable with the old gaming. But I'll let you know how it goes and then maybe do a review video. Depends on how good it is. Right, so let's go and kick some Norska butt, shall we? Just as soon as we're able to load in. Ooh. It's okay. It's just a missus. Nothing to worry about. My oh my, it's taken a rather long time today. And here we are.
Hear me now, brave men, brave Reichlanders, hear me! The celestial wizards read the portents true. Norse raiders land on Nordland's shores. We have marched many miles. But there is no distance so great that I would not gladly march it to face this, our ultimate foe. Are you with me, men of the Empire? For when the Northmen come, they will attack hard, as their despicable gods demand. We must be ready to push them back, thrust them into the sea, in defense of the Empire! For Sigmar, for the Empire! For the Warhammer!
Do you think Ultimate Foe is a bit strong? I'm just going to turn up the game sound because I don't think it's actually as loud as it should be. But you'll have to let me know on that. Now, where should we go? This rocky little outcrop. Let's put handgunners sort of here. And then above that, we can have volley guns, yes, volley guns. Mortars back here a smidge. And then we'll have 3 units of crossbows. Sort of along here.
Crossbowmen!
Handgunners! Like so. And then 3 units. No, maybe not. Put all of those in 6. We'll put them all in one great big group all along here, firing over the top of the volley guns. We'll just move the mortars back. They won't mind. Now, as with grenade launchers, we are actually going to hide them in the woods over here. Then what we'll do is we'll keep all of our heroes out front. Halberds can all sit kind of right down here, right in one big old line in front. And that is all good, I believe. Start the battle. Now they are obviously going to come on in
Yes, General.
and do whatever it is that they do. They don't really have any missile troops, so we won't have to worry about that. We'll just arcane conduit it up and see if we can get ourselves a vortex. Come on, lads. Come towards us. Oh, they are missile cav. Okay, we've not got enough for a full one. Right.
This way.
How much for upgraded? Aha! Now we can go. Go for there then, and then let's pull our wizardy boy out. Have a look. Yes! There we go. Straight through that group as well. How many have you killed? 56. What a lad. Pull him over here.
Ready to smite.
Come on. Yes. Now let's go with them. Pull the wizard off to the right.
On foot. Set off.
And there goes the volley gun as well.
Blast the volley gun.
Exactly what we want. But we actually want them being thrown straight into that group over there.
For Altdorf.
Now, he is approximately where we want all of their infantry to come into.
Quickly.
So,
To battle.
keep it like that.
Taking position.
Franz, in on those horsemen.
Master of Shaiish.
Ulrich's wrath.
Oh, that didn't go well. Let's pull him out then. Damage resistance, please. Franz, in you go.
Shield.
Loads of people around. Let's go for a soulfire. Yes. Potion of healing. Franz, you're in there now.
Very well.
And we're going to go and hit everything. Their general has... Oh, no, that's not good. No, 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 no. We cannot allow people to come around here. Not a chance. Right, Billings, you've got to go in.
Crossbows.
All of
ready,
you,
General.
fire around on those marauders, please. Cavalry, come on up. Go after those marauders over there. Billings, you are not doing... Well, you're not going to do badly. Let's face it, you are backed up by all of the missile troops in the world. And now Franz. Good. Billings, you have done 178 kills. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much, Billings. You are an absolute beautiful sausage. Alright, let's bring you back a smidge so you are well within range.
Ready for war.
Franz, go into those Nautican Warhounds. They are as good as dead, so let's form back up like so. They are dead. Let's come out this way. Go after those Marauder Horsemen. Yes.
For Heldenhammer.
There we go. Doing an amazing job.
Ready to fire. Mortar.
And there we go. Grenades again. Yes. Get after those throwing axes. That army has been well and truly shattered. Enemy reinforcements approaching. That is fine. Right, let's turn that around.
Seeking enemy. Crossbows ready, General.
Put the crossbows like so. Mortars.
Let's move. Go.
Bring the infantry round like so.
Lingering. To battle.
Right, we'll form
Taking position.
rifles out on this side.
War.
Crossbows right behind, and we'll throw the battle priest. Up you go. And Franz and Billings. Oh, is that a wizard? That is a wizard. Oh, huzzah! Oh, lovely.
Priest.
Right, you focus on him, please. If you can, at least.
Pass the foe.
Right, you guys have pulled out to the side. You can come off of guard mode onto skirmish and go and hit those marauders, please.
Ready!
Now, there we go. In you go, Franzy boy. Billings, you can come in as well. And ready. Right, now go after that sorcerer. Right, all of the missile troops have done fantastically well. Try and get those marauders. And I think... Is that all of them? That may or may not be all of them. So let's pull ourselves back around. And form up again.
Seeking enemy! Go!
Like so. Pull all of our troops back and into a proper formation. Right, you can go and chase down that wizard. We need the battle priest back over here. And we'll have both of these guys come back as well. Just in case. But I think we are pretty much done. Go after the marauders. Yes. And they're fleeing. They're certainly fleeing. Right, spread out, see if you can get a few more shots off. And I think that is it. That's got to be it. No, that's not it. Right, back over here then, please. Franz to the flank, Billings to this flank. More of them from the same place. Well, that's fine. Artillery turn round. Crossbows all up a front. Franz, in you go. Okay, they have shattered. There we go, there's victory. And we'll end the battle there. Decisive. Took 4 losses. Not bad at all. Not bad kills on the bordermen either, seeing as they only really engaged one group. 111 kills there, so really good there. 114 on those handgunners, 189 on Ubel Billings. Wiggle only got 8 kills, but that's fine. He's more of a holding bloke. 145 with the volley gun. Think we're going to have to upgrade the mortars. Get ourselves a couple more volley guns. And a great cannon. Especially seeing as the northern holds don't actually have walls, so our strategy is going to have to change. Can't just go lobbing bombs straight over the walls at people. That's not going to work. They haven't got walls. It's going to be much more like the Wood Elves, except they can't shoot back. What is going on here? Here we go. No! God damn, no! Right, bear with me guys. I will be back up as soon as I can. This has not gone well. Oh god. And that is what you save before doing anything, because you could end up with a crash. Right, people on YouTube, welcome back after our game crash and the fact that it wouldn't actually show up on OBS. Here we are, we're back. So the mouse is holding up really well so far. Really liking it. I would definitely recommend it. So far, I'll let you know in a later video as to how much I would actually recommend it. My old Shark Force one was pretty decent. Got the same kind of grip on it though, so all's well and good. Got this little, I think it's a focus shot button. More in that later. I'll have to check that out and how it works with our PlanetSide 2 streams. Other than that, we are going to go back through that battle again, which is, well, at least we know where everything's coming from this time, so it should be rather simple, rather easy. But, you know, gotta get me that sword. Right, come on in. If it crashes again this time, I'm just gonna leave it though, because kind of need to do other things. With the game, we've got many more enemies to fight, not just this bloke and his pointy stick. Got quite a lot of things to do up in Norska. We want to raid and just destroy some of that. We'll probably take all of Albion, because it'll give us a nice staging point. The rest of Norska can burn in hell. Might let the Electors come and take that over. Not overly interested in keeping hold of it ourselves. There's not any point. It's a horrible little wasteland. There is much more trouble than it's worth. So we're not going to bother with that. Okay, this improves melee attack, post-battle loot, and public order. Now the only one I really need out of that is post-battle loot, because that is always tasty. But we've got Galmaraz. Reichland Runefang is going to mean nothing to us. Not unless we can give it to somebody else. Which I'm not entirely sure that we're able. Although it'd be nice if Wiggle could have it. Wiggle gets it, then it'll be useful. If not, it's just the experience from the battle. Right, we've seen this before. Get all of that. I'm not even really any point forming up on the hill, is there? No, we'll go differently this time.
Weapons at the ready.
Crossbows all along here. Mortars directly behind.
Standing by.
We'll put the volley gun in the centre, flanked by a unit of handgunners on each side.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Put those right up behind.
Spot us the target. We are Sigmar's heirs. For Heldenhammer.
And then halberdiers, one unit in the centre.
Yes, sir.
It's probably best to use this unit.
Halberdiers.
This lot over here and this lot over here. I'll do that, and this lot over here. With the idea that we can just sort of fall in wherever necessary, and then we'll keep the Outriders on the flank back here. We'll put them on skirmish, the only units to do so, and then we'll move Franz there, Billings over here, and Wiggle can be literally at the range at which we can shoot.
Wizard of Death.
As Arcane Conduit, we want all the winds of magic.
Spirits invoked.
And let's come forward, see if we can draw them to us. Because I don't really want cavalry slipping around on the flanks.
Caster of Shaish. A path.
Okay. Billings. Only 2 seconds. Cool. Just fire it there. 2, 1. Back we go. That hasn't done anywhere near as much so far. No, what that was a massive waste of magic. Wow, that's not great. We're going to move these halberdiers round on the flank. And we're going to form these outriders up here, pull these halberdiers back. I have no intention of letting anyone get hit. Pull him over this way. We want to have them all bunch up all around.
Wizard.
Wiggle. Or the Emperor. Get in on those marauders, please.
Death comes.
You can come over here.
Ready for war.
Sweet array.
Ready to.
In you go against the marauders there.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
This way.
Right, pull over this way.
The Empire endures.
And
Take position.
in around Wiggle.
Attack.
Caster of Shaiish.
Alright, move him up over here.
For Heldenhammer.
Alright, you can pull out. Got a massive one of these down there. Now pull them back.
Forces of Shaiish.
For Ulthor.
Franz, in on those marauders.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
In on the marauders. Bring these guys out. You can go after those horsemen there.
To me, men. To arms, men.
Franz, down you go.
Gunners.
We would have been so much better off on the bloody hill, which is where we were last time.
Wizard ready.
Pass the bow. For Heldenhammer.
But it's okay. Not to worry.
Ready. Roar.
Halberds form up there.
Amethyst wizard.
It's fine. We're all okay. Nothing to worry about. Right, now go after those marauders over there, please.
Ready for battle.
Got 33 seconds of regeneration, so we're going to hold off on that for a second. Go and kill off their bloody leader. Nothing else makes them run, that will.
Yours.
And then we're going to pull everyone in. And back. Over here.
Warrior priest.
Right, so artillery. Mortars. Sit up on this hill. Hellblaster here, please.
Hand gunners.
Gonna move handgunners all along here. Crossbows all behind the volley guns.
Quickly. Halberdiers.
Halberdiers all ahead here.
Charge the battle here.
Wiggle, you can get yourself out of bloody fight. Franz, come on over.
Outriders.
Outriders, go and get rid of those Norscan warhounds, please. Now, I don't care if they reform over here. Once at a time we've got our gun line and mortars and stuff set up, it won't matter.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
In fact, it barely matters now. Move him over here.
Blow deathly.
Move them out of the way. Move Franz over. You can move up. Fire on those great weapons. Alright, now pull back.
Yes, General.
We're going to use Franz again. Okay, pull those guys over here and you at the front.
Shield of
Wiggle over here.
Wizard of death.
Billings, throw one there, please.
Quietus.
And Franz, you can get down.
Take aim.
Right, crossbows, fire over there, please.
Outriders.
Outriders, pull back. Go after those marauders.
I will not stand idle. Charge.
Right, Franz, you're doing well. You can heal up. Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Outriders. We obey.
Outriders, you can come and sit up here for me.
For the Empire.
Not a lot else. They have completely shattered. So they're not going to be coming back anytime soon. It means we can just sit back and wait for these plebs.
Crossbows ready, General.
Crossbows all form up along this hill for me.
For Heldenhammer. To battle.
All 3 units here.
Moving now.
Nice long line, please.
Position.
We're going to have him over here.
Set off.
Wizard there.
This is my command.
And Franz. Then we're going to Arcane Conduit.
Death's foreseen.
Ah, the volley guns in place. Good. Get themselves all set up for us. Won't be too much longer. When you're ready, gunners. There we go. Crossing straight on into the line. That unit has already it's been smashed.
For Heldenhammer.
Right.
My subjects
Well, he's not going to take very long to get rid of, is he? Franz over there.
For the Emperor. Ready to smite.
Try and get rid of that wizard.
War.
Actually,
Sigmar's heirs. Prepare for combat.
no, definitely go after the wizard.
We serve
Right, you can hold your ground.
Go.
Death comes.
Ooh, that's a bad idea.
Moving now.
Pull out.
Wizard ready.
Yes, there he is. There we go, Spirit Leech.
Spirits invoked.
Right, all artillery, focus on that Chaos Sorcerer.
Caster of Shaiish.
Where's Franz?
Fire endures.
Over here. He's having a bit of fun.
Warrior priest.
Okay, that warrior priest of metal, he's disappeared.
Ready for
Franz,
war.
pull back. Don't really want you on your own. There we go. Now lots of shots on those bloody marauders.
Sigma calls.
Now if we can pull Franz in just a smidge, we'll be able to get everyone else shooting as well. Not that it really makes a difference. They have completely shattered and broken. And victory. There we go. End the battle. Right, now let's see if it breaks on us. Few more losses than last time, although the kills on the volley gun much higher. Kills around the same with the borderman, not as high with the handguns, higher with the crossbow, and nowhere near as high with Ubel Billings. But Wiggle's got a lot more kills, so doesn't really matter. We're still going to be in our territory. We're still going to recover all of our losses before we hit anyone else, so it doesn't really matter. And their army is just as shattered as it was last time. So we have lost about 15 minutes worth of our stream, but that's okay. It's okay. We don't need to worry about that. The battle has been concluded the correct way, so we've still got the item, and that's all that really matters. Okay, quest completed. We're going to take the money.
I am Prince and
My god, it's gone through this time. Woo! Right, so we've got Beast Slayer. And we've got the experience, lovely. Here we go. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, lots of other things. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Franz. Oh my god, it's going to do this thing again. Come on. Right, Legendary Lord. 2 skill points. What do we do with it? Well, we're not going to use Reichsguard. Although we could. I mean, they are special skill. Do I? Yes, sod it. Kind of wasted points, but not really. I suppose. Wiggle. Benediction. Ooh. Extra leadership in range. Cool. Right, now if you'll excuse me just a moment, I need to go into each of the details. I'm sure you saw this when I did my Vampirates Pirate Only campaign. It has a silly little thing for some reason when I open the game for the first time, whether it's just shut down on me or not, whereby it likes all the menus and stuff to be clicked on and you have to click on the towns, otherwise it freezes. So what I normally do before a video, whether it be a live stream or what, also to give me a bit of a overview of the situation that I've left myself in,
I am the supreme
I take a little look around whilst clicking on everything. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay.
Protector of the weak.
Now, where were we sending these people? And what were we doing with you? You need a wizard. Yes, you need a wizard. Let's go for fire. I love fire. Fire wizards are best. Leadership and charge bonus. That's kind of rubbish though. No. God's sake. What about Jade? Jade is life. Chain lightning's not bad. Expensive though is what it is. Fire. I really like Burning Head. So, yeah, okay, we're going to go for fire. Yeah, we'll go for Ulrich Ludenhoff.
What do you want of me?
Cool, right, let's level you up a bit. We'll go for Pegasus, Fireball, Burning Head, 3 points in that. Kindle Flame to make everyone weak to fire. Evasion, Magical Reserves, Earthing, Flamestorm, 3 points. Arcane Conduit. Then we want a ward against missile damage. And 2 points in scouting, I think. Yes, let's do that. Right, we'll ready you over here, and you can come this way. Like so. Now, I don't need to worry too much about everything over here. Temple Half can do some building. Lovely. Right, whilst we're here then, let's grab... No, we do need everything in here. Right, you need growth and to level up. You are the defense force. Volkmar. Right. Why were you ambushing? What were you ambushing?
Is the taint of chaos upon you?
Oh, right, okay. Orion is still here. I get it now. Okay, so we'll do that and we'll move Volkmar up round this way. Once he's replenished, he can just go in and take Carrick Bufdar. They can't actually replenish, so they can't recruit, sorry. In the garrison, there's peanuts. Right, we can just go in at that. Massive Orcal. Money. Money is becoming a bit of an issue, so we do need to focus on that. They've both got money, so we can go with roads and mining pit. No, we'll go for a mining pit and a stone cutter. You've got a special building, you may as well use it. Over here, there is a special building. It is for wood. Yep, we'll go for that. And we'll go for paved roads as well. Increase money. And then I think we're going to hold on to everything else. What have we not moved? You haven't moved. Right, let's come this way. We do need to push out against them. So if we can go up and secure Wrecker's Point.
So, onwards.
I think Gelt's army's pretty good. We've got a lot of volley guns and great cannons and stuff. Don't need to worry about lobbing shells over. We just need to worry about as much damage as possible. Hit that army next turn when it destroys Wrecker's Point, or if it takes Wrecker's Point, sack it and pull out so this force can't hit us. Although this force shouldn't really have too much to worry us. More this lot.
By the comet.
Right, Franz.
I am Franz. They will obey.
Up this way. Right, I think
orders?
You haven't moved. Right, we'll move you over this way.
Yes, General.
You haven't moved. That's because you need to stay there. How much chance on that? Failure, that's fine. Hero hasn't moved.
Proceed.
Move up this way. Yes, we will upgrade Paragon. Now the idea is as much money as possible. Oh, lots of chaos. That's fine, now keep the elect accounts busy.
Direct me.
If they raise it, do we get to give it back to Nordland? That's a question. Because if so, them raising that, or sacking that, well, raising it preferably, or taking it, would actually be beneficial to us. Because that could earn us a little bit of reputation with them. Like a little bit of reputation. It might be worth going to war with Mulder as well soon. Choices, choices, choices. You just have to watch out for Harganath. When they come, they're going to bring a lot of troops. A lot of troops. Excuse me. Right, lots of lords ready for duty. It's fine.
Of the faith.
Right, you can run up this way.
Will go.
They've taken Wrecker's Point. Oh god, do I do it?
Yes.
Block the army, but that's not useful in any way, shape or form. I don't want to go out into the sea with them all over the bloody place. That will wreck me. Maybe we should go for the traditional approach. All of us up here. Ah, Pack Ice Bay's theirs, isn't it? No, do you know what? I am going to sail straight past them. Straight past them and hit Conquata? Not sure I've got the right word. What? That can get pretty damn far. And it can hit me. Right, I think encamp. What we'll do is we'll encamp and we'll wait for Rupert von Leibowitz to come up there as well. He won't have his magician, but that's fine. Right, money. Upgrade Carrick Norn. Or not. Alright, we'll upgrade Waterfall Palace instead.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Alright, this guy can come all the way over here.
Would think this unwise.
I don't think it's unwise, it's fine.
True servant of Sigmar.
Conrad is okay. It's quite an expensive army actually, isn't it?
Ready?
Bring this guy all the way over here.
Hunt them out.
Need to get up there. Need to be quick about taking Conquista and the Citadel of Lead because we're going to get rebellions over there. Not having everyone. Let's assault units. Success, huzzah. Okay. Assault garrison.
I will not obey.
Might be worth opening up with that next time. Okay, I don't really want this guy getting killed, so let's pull back.
Moving off. It shall be done.
That one? Failed. Do you know what? The puzzle things annoy me. Assault units. Cleanse corruption. You can move. Let's move you into the sea over here. Research. Now we have no money, so we can't do any of this. That's okay. We are instead going to go for commodity trading for more tradable resources, which is rather useful. Now, they have a lot of armies. Luckily, I believe they're at war with pretty much all of the elected counts. That makes it easier on us. Oh, Amanar. Lots and lots of rampaging storms. That's good. As long as it doesn't happen up by us, it's fine. Puppets of Chaos destroyed. Hmm. Not good. Well, it is good, but it's not good. It means that somebody is not being kept in check. Not that Chaos really keeps anything in check. As you can see, the elected counts are dealing with it, and I'm not. Oh well.
Speak. I will.
Hello, Laurelorn. They want non-aggression. If you pay for it. Okay, Puppets of Chaos have been destroyed. They've all pulled back over here.
Lord of the Black Court.
Right, that army is
Challenge.
severely depleted. Yes, we can hit that and we won't even need the reinforcements.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
How long would it take for the wizard to get there?
What do you want of me? Onwards.
Couple of turns. Right, let's move. Let's move over here.
Forward. In
Pack Ice Bay has been destroyed.
Very well. I will do this.
Harganath.
Blood Queen.
Who are you at war with? Chaos, Ostland, Midland, Mulder, and Corone. You've still got land up here. Who destroyed that? Was that a rebellion?
I serve
That's rather tasty.
I shall be victorious.
Right, we want to be invited into that war.
World Scourge.
Okay, who's the most expensive faction? I'm going to go with Midland. Would you like... Oh, you can't. Oh, you... Ah, I hate this bloody mechanic.
May receive the blessings of the lake.
Right. Join war against Wintertooth.
Hope you bring glad tidings.
If you want a military alliance.
short-sighted.
Okay, what about if I join war against Wintertooth? We get a defensive alliance.
Agreed.
Yes, there we go. Now, normally, a defensive alliance, not all that good. But our relations with the other Bretonnian factions, not great at the moment. And unless I want to pay 7 grand for it, which realistically, that's not worth it.
Yes.
Not worth it at all. We're going to hit Walthric. We are actually going to fight this one. Because minimise the casualties. Gelt is going to then move off and hit somewhere else. Plus the leadership. We're going to put it on... I'm going to put it on the captain. I don't know if I've already done that or not. And let's fight the battle. There we go. Now the idea here obliterate Wulfric and his lot, take the garrison out, and return this settlement to Nordland if possible. Because we don't want it, it's too far north. I don't really want to be sat around trying to defend it either. We need Gelt and the support army to move up north as quickly as possible and to start taking territory and just razing it to the ground. We're not sacking it for money, we just want it gone. We might take 1 or 2 to bring up more replenishment, but other than that, realistically, Norska, not really for us. We're going to leave it to the elected counts. All we want is Albion, because that'll give us a nice staging post to go after Hagenath. Because they're kind of in the way. And we can't really be having that. Because they're a bit too close to Imperial soil. And unfortunately, a bit too close to our allies as well. Right. Okay, well their reinforcements are coming in from over there, but that really makes no difference whatsoever to us. All the cannons, top of the hill. There we go. Handgunners, a bit further down the hill. Halberdiers, slightly further down the hill from that. All the heroes down at the bottom. And the tanks right at the front. Run interference. Right, lovely. Start the battle. Now we can rotate the entire thing round. Probably what we're going to do. Tanks, however, come and sit right over here. Get some of that magic up. You guys... Actually, you guys come over here. I'm not too worried about all of this. Right, you guys fire at Wulfric. That man is a tank. Not literally. Oh, probably better off firing at the bloody mammoths. Right. Get you up. They have got missile troops. They ain't really going to do too much, I'll be honest. Go for some hounds. Right, all of this lot. Rotate round. Right, that mammoth is... Ooh, he's not doing too well. Right, let's bring these guys over here. Won't be long and we can start shooting at the buggers. Bring them forward. Direct damage on Wulfric, please. Ooh, that mammoth's already down. Bring the tanks out to the flank. Ooh, let's pull Gelt back. Right, you go after that Wolfkin. Right, both of those. Up, up. There we go. Enemy Lord is wounded. Both of you, get on in. Bring them back over this way. And golden hounds, please. Right, fire at those marauders over there. Big old bombardment there, please. That's arcane conduit. Let's have a look and see how this happens. Oh look, everything there is just... Oh, such a shame. Fire at all of their missile troops. There we go. And they destroyed. Now all the damage is on the heroes, which, you know, realistically not great. But doesn't matter too much in the long run. Although we're still getting shot at, so I assume that's our own bloody artillery. Decisive victory. Lost 10 men, took a lot of damage on the heroes, did a lot of damage. Bish bash bosh, Wolfric the Wanderer has gone for a walkabout, I assume. Because he's not going to be in Nordland anymore, he's going to have to wander home all by himself. Dragging the carcass of a dead mammoth back to Norska. That is what happens when you try and invade Imperial territory. Gelt doesn't like it. Gets a little bit antsy. You don't want to see him when he's antsy. Right, next move after this. We might have to head along the coast to... What's the harbour called at Nordland? Not quite sure yet, but whatever it was, they already had it. So, need to go back along the coast and give that back to them. And from there, then we'll hit Norska. Remove all of the southern ports. No, we want them to be trying to arrive and recover the ports so that we can jump on them and smash them. I mean, that is the aim. And that'll make it far easier for us to kill them. If we can reduce them to only having the interior, I would say they would be mostly contained. Mostly. Tell you what I'd love to see. A way to point all of your vassal parts of the empire in a single direction. At the moment, you've kind of just got to leave them to do their own thing, but realistically, you should be able to set them war targets and all sorts of things like that. Get them, you know, if they're at war, then you should be able to join in that war too. Diplomacy between empire factions is severely lacking. Would like to see that changed, and I would love to see Grand Cathay. Oh god, that is a Warhammer 3 race that I would kill for. Like, seriously. Dragon Emperors with monkey men, giant dogs, like Temple Guard, Stone Dog type Madudars, the blind priests, and is where Eshin learned their trades. So you can assume they're pretty good with assassins and stuff as well. And the whole court intrigue thing, amazing. And you can base it on ancient China, which is pretty much how it is. And then you've got, I think Nippon is Japan, and there's another one that's meant to be sort of a similar thing to Korea. And they basically do what the Empire does, but over in the Far East. And now that's what I want. Basically, that's what I want for Game 3. Hold back the tides. We're going to take the leadership.
You summon me. I shall
Wrecker's
be
Point,
victorious.
auto-resolve. There we go. Oh, we can't give it back. Oh, it's the bloody orcish one, isn't it? Just occupy it then.
Let us just war.
Black Pit. Yes, it's the bloody orcs one. Dieterschaffen. That's where we need to go next. And then from there, we can head up here and hit Ice Drake Ford, Fjord, and Longship Graveyard. Move along the coast and take all of that out as well. Right. Let's level some people up. Right, we want... yeah, armour, and then we'll head down this one. You need to have hard to hit. No. Blade shield. And then you, my dear friend. Replenish troops. The quicker we heal up, the better. Wild-eyed, and then we can move on to Faith Bastion. Lovely. Hero hasn't moved. This guy over here. We need to find out where they're coming from.
Yes,
Nagra. Okay. Extra charge bonus. Right, this army
Command
under
here.
France. Oh, that's... No, I don't want to go over there. Yeah, I can get up to Citadel of Lead and hit that first, but it's probably best to hit
Let's
there.
go.
That's not a lot. And if I could hit Conquista next turn, their garrison is not large. Right. Down here.
Volkmar the
He
Grim.
can't recruit, so that's good.
What?
Let's go in on Carrick Bufdar then. Oh, that is an auto-resolve and a half. Or is it? So this is going to be the last fight we have against Orion and his brood. We may as well do it ourselves. After all, we have got the tanks and artillery for it. Would be kind of a shame not to be able to knock all those pretty birdies out of the sky. Now, wouldn't it? Although in terms of infantry, we haven't really got a lot. There is no front line to speak of. It's mainly just tanks and set of spearmen. Fine, doesn't matter if we lose half of this army, it needs to be recovered anyway. The steam tanks are extremely expensive. I mean, to lose this army, we're not going to obviously because that's not going to happen. But to get rid of this army would not really, well, it'd save us a ton of money. No idea how expensive this thing is.
Serve the Emperor!
Right, you there.
Mortar! Hellstorm!
You three, sort of here-ish.
To protect our lands, our families.
You over here. I have the handguns, sort of here-ish.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Move all of this back a bit. And then we'll move those here. And Volkmar.
Handgunners!
Okay, and then we'll do
Mortar! For
that, like so. All of the tanks can line up here. And then we can move the tanks around on the flank. What did that hit? Pretty much nothing, I assume. All of you fire on Orion. Okay, maybe round onto that Great Eagle. Oh, Jesus Christ. That did a lot of damage to that eagle. That eagle's gone. On to the next one.
Handgunners!
Okay, just rotate yourselves round.
Ready, sir!
Right, now if you can hit. Okay, we are now taking damage, so pull out.
Offering battle prayers. As you say.
Raise him forward. They are essentially just artillery pieces, so let's pull them out.
Handgunners!
Right, spearmen, pull over here. Right, now turn round. Start firing.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
At once.
Right,
With haste.
Volkmar, get forward.
Mortar!
Mortar fire all the way into the centre, please.
Show us!
Now all of you fire at an Orion.
For the comet! Ready! Spearman!
Spearman, bunch up over here.
Find that shade!
Volkmar. Straight into the centre, please. Handguns all firing over there.
Understood!
Luminarch. Fire. Sisters of the Thorn, maybe.
Grab the fusionist! For Helden
Right. Spearman, get on up.
Handgunners!
All of you fire into that massive gap there.
Handgunners! To battle!
No, shooting at the Sisters of the Thorn.
What do you think
Now onto the Way Watchers.
of a twin-tailed comet?
Right, Sisters of the Thorn are beginning to break.
Us the foe! For Heldenhammer!
Right, now all of you shooting at the Waystalker. And they are beginning to shatter. I think we may have lost a tank. If we didn't, it doesn't really matter. We did or didn't. There we go. Victory, end the battle. We did not lose a tank. Oh. We did lose 35 gunners and spearmen, no? So we've still got 363 men remaining of our 398 that we deployed. We did kill all of Orion's troops, pretty much. And there goes the Wood Elves. Towson is no more. Now we don't want the settlement. It's outside of Imperial influence, realistically. So we're just going to raise it. We could use it as a way to hit Skaven Blight, but I'm not really concerned about that. Takes us too far away from what we're doing in the north, and we haven't got enough men to support. Which is a pain in the backside. Although... we're going to... Actually, do you know what? We're going to occupy. Featured Orion. Skaven Blight is the only thing down here for Clan Scryer. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then we can just move down here and take Telia, giving us a free path to hit the Border Princes, which is obviously rightfully Imperial land. Okay, a plan is formulated.
Sigmarite art
2 turns. 2 turns, that's all it's going to take for that to be recruited. Over here then. Growth and
Volkmar the
replenishment. Grand Soulfire over here. Still got 20. Now it's going to take forever and a day to replenish. Is it going to be easier to just... 6 turns. 11 turns. Bugger off on that. But it's rank 8. Oh, god damn. The choices we have to make.
I am Prince
Can't move.
Emperor.
This guy has not moved. Head over this way. Kind of want to see what's going on. We need to get Dia to Schaffen back.
Direct me.
Not moved. Cool. You can come round here to Skaven Blight, please.
Never
And you can head down here to Skaven Blight.
be the accused.
On this way towards Prague.
Blessed is this action.
And Mulder. Oh, hello. Reduce corruption. You can... Actually, you can stay in the sea. I just need to see what's going on over here with Harkonath. They are rallying their forces over here, but they are taking attrition, which is good. You, however,
With
need to come along here.
Ready to burn them.
Where are you meant to be?
What?
I think you're meant to come down here.
Praise Sigmar. ready to serve.
Yeah, I think you're meant to be down there with them.
I serve
You
no
can carry on
master.
north until you hit this guy.
Speed.
Settlement upgrade, Blackstone Post, huzzah, there we go. Available upgrade, Carrick Norn, huzzah, there we go. And end the turn.
Heretics. Sir?
Yay. No, come on. Faster we go. Lothern's not doing too bad. They are doing a lot of conquering. That good or bad for us? Well, I guess that depends on whether or not they're in this war with Haganeth. Would kind of like them to go and try taking on the Druki on their own bloody land. We're also going to need to improve relations with Bretonia. So as soon as our next technology comes up, we're going to need pop in that 7 grand, unfortunately. Rather expensive. Damned expensive if you ask me, but it is necessary nonetheless. Not be against decrees. Bray herds. Ooh, that's good for us. Right, taking attrition, that's fine.
Bring me to my men.
Oh, we can't bloody encamp. Right, okay.
No other option. Pick up the pace.
Move forward.
Refuse.
We're going to encamp next turn and then we'll hit them the turn after that. Let's wound.
To war.
Amulet of Sea Gold. Cool. No, that's fine. That's not going to happen.
My knowledge is yours.
8 turns. Oh, that's gone down. Oh, yes. Yes, that.
Here to
One more turn. You can head north. You, guilty boy. Deadly Onslaught. And then we're going to move you
It is time.
this way.
Empire.
You're a pretender. Praise be to Sigma.
Yeah, do you know what? We're going to move into Wrecker's Point. We've got a bit of a choddy garrison, but that's fine.
How should we
Not
proceed?
actually what we're after, and that's Assault Throg's units.
Fast. Strike.
Success! Good.
Yes.
Though it didn't really do anything, but made me feel better. Right, how about over here? Chaos coming in a big old wave.
March on the witches.
Kislev are currently holding strong. Not for too long though, which is unfortunate. You can't move anywhere. So skills, scouting. Right, you need a money build. Oh, you've got money buildings. So what do you need? Probably just lots of armories. No. Okay. Start putting up shrines everywhere. Otherwise our corruption is going to go through the bloody roof. There needs an Imperial Academy. Hero hasn't moved. This guy, that's fine. Don't need him to move, just need him to sit still. And end the turn. And we even saved a bit of money, hey? Look at that. Keeping it in the bank.
They will be judged.
Okay, so we've got eyes on Maragliano. Vampires are going to be a pain in the backside. They're going to have a lot of big old beastie boys. And artillery and gun lines. Which potentially could outrange us. But we have tanks. They are not going to be able to take out tanks. Not if Volkmar's shoving it down their throats. Ooh, hello. Yes, I rather do think we've got this. Come on in, Throg. Bring your mammoths and your beastie boys and we'll take you on. Right, so. Same as before. Line the halberds up. Gunners behind, artillery behind that. Tanks, probably one on each flank. What we'll try and do is target one mammoth at a time until they're gone. And then we'll take out Throg. They have got quite a lot of things that are going to cut through armour. They're chosen with great weapons and skin wolves. Armoured skin wolves at that. It's okay though. We have guns. What's the need for a pointy stick with a sharp thing on the end when you have a rifle? No damn point at all, that's what it is. So, we need ourselves a hill. Hills are absent, okay.
Hellblaster!
So, cannons in the middle.
Handgunners!
Handguns. Sort of here.
State troops ready!
And
We are Sigmar's heirs!
here.
Missile troops!
Like so.
Handgunners ready!
And then what we'll do is we'll position these right behind.
Ready for war!
The idea of popping out in front when necessary.
Ready for war!
Gelt, you can be over here.
For hell
We'll keep these two right in the centre up front.
Our weapons are yours!
And a steam tank on each side. Yep, there we go. Fly.
Which target, General? Fire!
Fire at the war mammoth.
Great cannon!
Fire at the war mammoth. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage already.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Right, let's bring that forward then.
Master of Shamon!
The Empire endures!
Right. Volley guns, all target that war mammoth.
The Empire endures!
Fire that there.
Haste your magic!
There we go. Oh, look at that. Yes, lots of Northmen are dying. What we want.
Don't miss fire! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, pull that onto the flank. Pull that out onto the flank. Those two are in the centre.
Standing by!
Cool.
Before me!
Right, now change target onto the war mammoths. There we go.
I am master of Shamon!
And those skin wolves are really getting shredded. Look at that. And that mammoth. Oh god, look at that. It's ooh, not doing too well there.
Hammer!
Taking aim!
All of that on the Ice Wolf chariots.
I am supreme!
Right, you two forward.
Never move again!
This group all back.
Moving now! Guns up!
Oh god, no. Back on your damn guns.
Warhammer! The Northmen must die. Up it is!
Right, you lot pull back.
Yes, General! Prepare for combat!
You fire that straight onto there, please.
The Empire
You over there. Pull the gun line back.
find the
You
enemy!
push through.
Take the ground!
Push forward on that flank.
Charge!
Through there and onto those marauders.
Awaiting orders!
Gunners, pull back. Tanks, pull this way. Oh, that straight on top of that group there. Start off on those hunter javelins. Alright, you come pull over here. Alright. Close combat. All of you in there. Ooh, turn around and take on that group. I believe that is army loss. Alright, take out Throg. He is much more of a target than anyone else. I don't care if their general's unit comes back. Provided that the main units, the skin wolves over there, don't. Alright, you go and kill off those skin wolves. Should be quite easy to take out the garrison afterwards. Right, Throg is down. He was a little bastard. Right, artillery, yes. Fire into that Marauder Champions group. And end the battle. See, now that's why you need some close quarter infantry, because otherwise that would have been a hell of a lot worse. 83 losses to his 402, considering he had a pair of mammoths and skin wolves, and it was obviously Throg, who is quite good at melee combat. Not bad. They did force their way through, but with picking targets, all of our ranged infantry managed to come through the other side without too much damage. Cannons took a little bit, but that's because we didn't have heals. We weren't able to maximise the usage of our melee infantry. But other than that, we've done rather well. So that's now Throg and Wulfric gone. Both on their walkabout back to Norska. And we should pretty soon be able to return Dieterschafen back to Nordland, which is where it bloody belongs. Okay, there we go. We'll take the leadership, not the money. Alright, he's pulled back. Oh, one of those mammoths survived. Bullshit. And we're not going to get any replenishment either. Ay, ay, ay. There is a way around this, but it means my wizard's going to have to take a very long time before catching up. Right. Talabekland. Nope, don't care about that. Trickster's Helm, lovely. Beated Throg, lovely.
Summon the Elector
Right,
Counts.
you can now hit.
I see no other option.
If I leave them, they're going to recruit even more troops. And that is not something that I want. So we're going to go straight in at Conquista. Can actually auto-resolve that. Cool. We're going to loot and occupy.
Is it time? Who calls?
Then we're going to stop taxing it. It's not going to make us anything. Helm of Discord, lovely. Extra trade for the faction. Right, defense. We can go for Night Watch to reduce public order penalties. We can get paved roads for movement. We can go Shrine of Sigmar for corruption reduction, which is what we want. And then we're going to go for public order. Now, this doesn't need to make us money. Making money with this town is kind of irrelevant. Doesn't matter. It's not going to make us enough to be worth it. So, instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put a castle here, Reichsfort, and give us an extra little bit of garrison. Not going to make too much of a difference in the long run, but that little bit of extra garrison could be enough to sort everything out. Right, this guy's going to come up here. We're going to have a look at Trollfjord. Over here, we can hit Dieterschafen. Our troops are depleted, especially our frontliners. So, what we're going to do, missile damage, Numenarch and steam tanks. No, what we're going to do is missile damage for all our gunners. Very important.
always beat a Sigma.
Now, we can hit there, but only if we force march. So that's what we're going to do. This guy's going to come running over this way. He's going to be able to jump in next turn. You can come out here, have a look. No extra enemies. So,
Sigmarite Arch Lector.
go in.
No peace, just war. I am the supreme picture.
Do you know what? I am actually going to risk it. Oh, god damn, I shouldn't have risked it. Return it to the Elector. Alright. Well, that was a bloody stupid idea, but my own damned fault. Right, let's run back over this way. Can we recruit heroes? No, we can't. Okay, what we'll do then is recruit a couple of Eelheart. You should have known better, but didn't, apparently. There we go, that's him. And for the other one, we want someone from this lot. Yes, leadership and melee attack, that'll do. Hammer of Sigmar, safeguard, and then we're going to go through melee defense, Aura size, Faith's Bastion, done. Alright, both of those can make their way up here.
What? Arch Lector.
Rupert then can come and stand next to this army here.
Servant of Sigma.
Unassigned skill point for the Witch Hunter, cleanse corruption. Just want to see what's going on over here. You
Yes, General.
get into here, Shagarath. Dargoth, I assume it's somewhere up here. Oh, I don't want to assault the garrison, I just want to go and have a look at the garrison. Rather a lot of troops.
Your orders.
Mortars would be extremely effective there.
Volkmar the Grim. Champion of the Faith.
Demogryphs won't be quite so useful. We can get rid of the spears. We'll get rid of the cavalry. The cavalry's not gonna. It's gonna be expensive.
Protector of the weak.
Right, he can go in there.
Marching all right.
Oh no, it's a. Oh, sod it. Done it now.
Ever vigilant. Your word
Fine.
is my
Gonna run round here.
ready.
He's got 7 turns to replenish. Still a bit much, isn't it? Caravan's leveled up. So let's go for roads for movement, and we need the Imperial Academy. That's pretty much all we need at this point. Academies everywhere. Academies and blacksmiths. Level up these. Extra money. Hero hasn't moved. Fine.
On march.
Move over here.
Onwards.
See if we can keep an eye on the advancing enemy forces. You're fine.
Direct me.
You come up this way as well. We want to take Citadel of Lead.
What do you want of me?
Do you know what? Actually, I'm not going to send you south. I'm going to send you north
Path is marked in fire.
and end the turn. I'm hoping that next time we'll be able to hit Citadel of Lead. I think that's what it's called. At the north of Albion. With that, we will complete what we can complete without annoying Haganeth. Which we don't want to do until we've started doing quite well against Norska. And by that I mean clear the southern coast. We can then sort of hopscotch inwards and maybe take a town. Use it to replenish. Oh, look at them. They've taken Ice Bay again. Bugger. Hmm. Okay. Right, we're not gonna have war. We don't want war. War is... it is not gonna happen. Right, Mammoth Rider.
I am in ascent.
Alright, I'm gonna move him to Wrecker's Point. We're gonna go scouting with this guy, and then we're going to into the sea over here. You can come up here. Right. There is no one here. That army will be replenished by the end of the turn. We can hit Citadel of Lead. Cool. Thank you. Done. Loot and occupy. Right, we can put a garrison there. So we're going to. And we're also going to throw on tap room as well. And then we're going to repair this town. Seems like a bit of a waste, seeing as we actually did raise it, but there is method to my madness. The quicker we get it up and running again, the better, but I do actually want to be earning some money from it.
No! I am ready.
You've lost 2 units, so what do we replace them with? That is the question. I don't want to be sat here for too long. And I want them to be useful. Going to take us 4 turns to replenish that anyway. Oh no, I've recruited those heroes, haven't I? How silly of me.
To war.
They'll be there in 2 turns and then we can move out. So what we're going to do, hit there, then hit there, raise both of them. I actually might keep by Straight Fjord. Give us a way in as such.
My order agrees.
More Moulder, that's fine. Block the armies. Hero hasn't moved. You're fine.
Your orders. March.
They are bringing a lot of power to bear over here.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Aha, we still got money. Good. Royarch of Bretonia, and then we're going to go purge ruinous breeds and get rid of those filthy Norskins. Alright, we're going to level that up.
Here to serve.
Then we're going to come to here.
Chosen of Sigmar. Praise be to
Coming through this way is going to be a bit of a pain.
Sigmar's path.
Who calls?
Alright, let's get trade again with them.
All right.
Those who display men of the Empire.
They won't treat with me. They hate me. Angren likes me.
Men of the Empire. What brings you? No.
But they won't trade. Daft buggers. Right, it's no, they won't do anything either. Oh, Hexotl might. They won't. Okay, will you...
Die. Your body.
Wrong person. Will you? No, you won't. Which means that we're either going to have to raid our way across, or...
How should we proceed? Hit 'em hard and fast.
They don't... They don't have many troops. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I have no money left. Nobody can move anymore. You can, but that's useless.
No,
Although, is it?
not a chance.
They're not replenished.
Yes. I shall be.
Oh, you
victorious.
bloody hate this.
I Follow me.
God damn. Why does it automatically pick the land route? It's right across the bloody pond.
Did not sign up for this.
Oh, there's a rogue army there. That's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, they're setting up ambushes, but it's okay. They're far, far, far away. Up by Ostland. Which coincidentally is exactly where we like them. Far, far, far away from us. Prestige, we've got enough of it. Urge of the Ruinous Breeds.
True servant of Sigmar.
Right, well, we may as well hit Ice Drake Fjord.
Going forth. Sigmar is with us.
Okay, we can't hit Ice Drake Fjord.
Do not waste my potential. Pick up the pace.
Move into there. These two can continue up
Drill.
there.
What? Sigmar heals.
Bloody mess. Right, over here then we want fields for growth, and then we'll fortify it up.
The Empire. Onwards.
You can head up there. There is no enemy army over that way. If I pull you out,
The nation
minus 20. Corruption, instability, difficulty level. I've got an idea. Recruit a lord. You're all rubbish. Who's someone I don't really care about? You. No, actually you. You are ridiculously rubbish. Recruit a load of choddy units. Archers. Don't even need a front line, just need something to hold on with.
I am Prince and Emperor. I am Franz. They will obey.
Right, let's move to there.
I trust no man.
You move
My gaze on you.
that way. You
Sir, let
move
us
in
move.
this way. Let's see if we can hit Troll Fjord. Alright, what else we got? Henry Becker. Yeah, you can come up this way. You're probably a better magician than the one we're sending.
I serve Sigmar.
Definitely better than him. Hold the line. Right, they are recruiting, I think.
What orders?
Okay, time to see how... Right, let's move to there and encamp.
I live to serve the Emperor.
And so there and encamp. Let's hope we don't mug these off too quickly, too much.
Sir?
They are going to get annoyed, but that's just the way of it, I'm afraid. Right, let's head up this way. Fortress of the Damned. Oh, that's a different group. Okay. Right, let's have a look over here.
Witches.
Not attacking.
Praise Sigmar.
How should we
Not
proceed?
moved. This guy, that's because we're trying to keep an eye on things. Really has no defense, does it? And our money's gone through the floor. Okay, it's worth it for now. Would like to get some sort of an agreement with lizard men of a sort. Exotl, it's a... don't really care which one, just to get our foot in through the door. They're going to hold the vast majority of areas. Grief? No, I don't fear you at all. What? What? How are you defensive allies with Clan Eshin? You're literally supposed to attack each other. That's like the Hunts Marshal being best buddies with Nakai. What are you doing? My goodness. I don't even know what to say at this point. What is going on with this game? Surprised the Hunts Marshal's still alive, actually. I mean, Christ. That's a hard start. And, by the looks of it, Lustria is a complete mess. Right, beyond complete mess. That is disastrous, is what that is. We will take out Laura Lawn as well, but we'll deal with everything else first. They're in the heart of the Empire, so I'm not worried.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord.
Okay, well that's lovely, isn't it? Lots and lots of chaos. That's fine, we can leave that to everyone else. Not too worried about that. Not too worried at all. They are still attempting to recruit. Let's move to there, in camp. And for you, let's move to there, and in camp. Now we're still getting a smidge of replenishment on the way down, so that's fine. Ooh, our economy's taken a massive hit. What the bloody hell has done that? They are making a full-on invasion now. That's fine. You are not doing well at all.
Summon the Elector Counts. Men,
Right, let's see if we can hit Trollfjord. We need somewhere to recover. Cool, decisive victory. We'll just occupy it. Let's go for growth and replenishment.
So,
Franz can level up, so we're going to go for Blade Master. We might as well get Strength of Hardship. Plus, there's not really much point not getting it. Missile resistance is a good idea.
yes,
You can come this way, heading towards Bjornling's Gathering. Ooh, this area is not looking good for me. That's Haganeth. They've got Greyling's Moot as well.
Protector
of the weak. Right, you can move in there. Cool. -4 leadership around him. Good. We're just going to occupy it.
Champion of the faith.
Good. 12 turns. Replenishment, roads, and public order. And then we're going to untax you. Don't need any of these places being taxed.
Huntsman General.
Okay, that's still -10. And the garrison here is not good. That's fine though. We are actually going to recruit some more troops. Just grab a load more archers. Do what we did at the first wave round. Right back at the beginning.
No master. Driven.
Wolfric.
I am ready. Are you? You need fire?
Could assault units, but that's not really helpful. You can just go up this way. Can't remember who you were attached to. Which army?
Your orders? Weapon practice?
Is it time? Shield.
Go after them. Now, down in the south, our press on Skaven Blight.
Praise be to Sigma. I will do anything for Sigma.
Oh, they've already been moved.
True
Oh, my
servant of Sigma.
idiot.
Sir,
God damn.
pick up the pace.
Your orders?
Right, move those around. Skill points. You need Lightning Strike, I would say. And for you, Scouting. Their troops are replenishing, but they're like 2 bloody men a day. Jesus Christ. Deadly Blade. And Research. Now we can't purge the Fell. Not that it'd make much difference to us anyway, because we're not against them any time soon. That would be good, but let's instead go for Volley Fire. Yeah, let's go for that. Make him quicker at shooting. Looks like Wintertooth weren't doing quite as well as I thought they were.
The nation calls.
Show me the accused.
Once we take out some of their towns, they will be pushed back rather badly. Just hoping I don't have to swing my armies back round to fight off chaos. That would be a bit of a pain. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a turn or two, and then I'm going to start asking for agreements with lizard men. They don't like me very much, and I don't get a buff with them. But the fact that we're all good guys means that they should want to ally up with me. Defensive alliance. Hell yeah, I'll go for that. If I can get everyone... If I can get everyone sort of in a military alliance, I'll gain all the capitals that they've got. Which is good for me because it means I won't have to go around and conquer them all. Realistically, all I need is empire provinces. And some overseas colonies like Norska. And some of Nagarond. That would be quite nice. A couple of bits of the Poles, maybe. Don't need too many colonies.
I will hear you now.
No, because you're going to go to war with the elves at some point. And if you don't, they're going to go to war with you. Minus relations with Toddy.
Get training.
That's fine.
Yes.
Not too worried about that.
Flame on.
You can head that way. He's going to get caught in the middle.
What? By the comet.
Oh, and I can't hit it. No! No, you bloody hate that. Oh, goddamn, no.
What?
Right, move to 52 and
That is
encamp.
my right by Sigmar's crown.
Conquista is actually gaining public order. Good.
Huntsman General.
That means I can get rid of some of these and save me some money. Right, they are headed south. Luckily everything's got walls, so realistically we shouldn't have too much issue with them. Okay, let's move a bit closer.
By the Heldenhammer.
I'd rather take a diplomatic penalty with Scryer, I think. So let's run as fast as we can that way.
His name. Servant of the Faith.
Oh, come on.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
There we go.
Sigmar,
We're out.
grant me
Good.
strength.
Let's assault the units there. Failure, that's fine. What about over here?
Preemptive strike.
Success, good. Lovely. And wound. Might be a good one. You have not moved. Right, okay. Let's come all the way this way. Think. Palace of Princes, Palace of Ruin, Fortress of the Dubbed. Okay, we found all of those. What we want is to pull this way then and come as far this way as we can. We want to find where all their settlements are so that we can strategically
Bring me to my men.
hit them.
Onwards.
You have an army being built. Oh, Norscan Giant.
Is it time?
Okay.
Protector of the weak. Ready to serve. Champion.
Better
of
to
the
sit
faith.
outside and
Your word is my command.
22 turns. No, it's not better to sit outside. It's better to be indoors. 64 bloody what? Nonsense is this?
Let us begin.
Ready?
Right. Search the ruins.
Hammer, yes.
Good. Clan Molder. Gonna go for damage walls. Hero hasn't moved. Fine. Not too worried about that. You can level up. And the turn. Now, as soon as we go into this turn, we'll start trying to make up some military alliances.
Friends of the Empire. Come.
Oh, hello. Military alliance. Yes. That is very much appreciated. Thank you very much, Itza. It is very, very appreciated. We're not going to ally up with a Hunts Marshal. Seems silly, but it's not. The Hunts Marshal is probably going to be at war with all of those Lizard Man factions that we want to woo. So, if he gets killed, it's his own damn fault for being stupid. If he doesn't, then we're going to try and confederate him the good old-fashioned way. I don't think the odds are that far in my favour as they think. So, yeah. Cool, that's fine.
Friends
I'll
of
live
the
with that.
Empire. Come.
Military alliance, yep, I'll go for that. You're going to give me some sweet, sweet gold as well. Oh, we've gained rank. I know that you guys probably think that I should have fought battles like that, but yeah, if they're that heavily in favour on an auto-resolve, I don't see much point. Not all the time, sometimes, but not always. Like with them out of the way and the reinforcements kind of scrubbed, we can take that town and move straight back to our place for replenishment, which is what we want to do. Growth. Minus the public order. Ooh, we can't do that. No. Gain the defense of Wizenland. Auto resolve. Pyrrhic victory. We'll take the money. Lovely. That'll put Wizenland on 10, which means next turn, realistically... Yeah, next turn we should be able to confederate with them, which will give us that area there, which is exactly what we bloody want.
Feel my power.
Wrecker's Point, we'll upgrade that. Ice Drake Fjord, we'll upgrade that for extra replenishment, meaning hopefully that won't be 20 odd bloody turns.
Moving would be wise.
They can move over there. Gelt can hit here. Good. Minimal losses, and then we're just going to occupy.
Just war.
And then we're going to upgrade that and the replenishment building
It is time.
in the hopes that we can get some proper bloody replenishment over here. Right, missile damage for steam tanks and luminarchs. Or armour. No, we're going to make you a better magician for a minute. So Lore Master of Metal and missile resistance. Both of those are needed. This guy can go Deadly Onslaught. And then for Ivan von Klubra, go for Tenacity. You've got no stuff, but that doesn't matter. +4. Good. You can go for Route Marcher, because we want to make you probably Fervent and then Iron Disciplinarian. Franz, you can take care of yourself. I'm not worried about that. So let's move you...
The Empire.
Actually, let's put you into raid, and we'll raid you all your way up there.
Sigmarite Archlector.
You move to there, you'll be able to hit Longship Graveyard next turn,
I live to serve the Emperor.
which will give us another place in the Icetooth Mountains, which is what we want. Lord Skrulk up here. Hmm. Okay.
Let's move. By the comet.
You need to keep an eye over that pass. Nothing more over here. Baston. Level up roads. You can have roads. You can have roads. Level up the roads. Do nothing there.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll move on to here and we'll encamp. Try and get as much replenishment as is possible before hitting them next turn. That army... Oh, the idiots. That army is outside. Those wind mortars are going to be nasty, though. It's fine, we have mortars. Lots and lots and lots of mortars. What we don't have, though, is money. Fine. Hero hasn't moved. That's fine. We're going to move him back over this way. We want to see what's going on.
Yes. For now.
Bring me to battle.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That could go very, very badly. Very, very quickly.
It is time.
They go to war with me there. I've got no one to repel it. I'd have to not go to war with Skavenblight and run as quickly as possible up to Bretonia, which is not good for me. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you? Ah, yes. Good, they didn't bother. They did not bother to do it. Although they have taken Longil. Now, I don't really want them taking or doing a lot of damage to Corone. Got no one in the area to help them though.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Military alliance for 4 grand. Yep, I'll take that. Although you're the one I'm going to have to go to war with. You're the only one I'd have to go to war with, so that's fine. Nope. Not a ruddy chance. Wizenland, yeah, I'll take that. That's gonna... Yeah, that's killed my economy. That's fine, no, we've got everything that we ever wanted. Right, this army...
Of the weak.
Disband.
Praise
What's
be to
this?
Sigmar.
No. You can disband. You can disband. If I want you, I'll call you back, but I don't think so. Get by. All of those can disband. You can go. You can go. And you can go. Who's this guy?
Seek out the heretics.
Yeah, you can. See you later. Right, that puts us positive. Where else did they have an army? Or agents? Or what have they done? Why have I not got money? Should have lots of money. Right, tax rate there. And tax rate there. In fact, I'm thinking tax rate is more important than anything else at the moment. Income from trade is... Right, what is our income from trade? Right, let's leave that. Where's... We not got a money screen? There we go. Treasury. Right. Income from trade is nearly 15 grand. What's income from taxes? 41,000. So what does that give us? Plus 5% from trade or plus 5% from tax. Tax is probably going to be worth more there. We'll keep the 5% from trade in places where taxes can't be taken. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, hold off on there. Okay, and there. We'll see if this actually makes it better. Can't do it there. Bloody shame.
Command here. My orders are to move.
Right, should be able to hit them next turn, and it's Franz's army, so that'll be better. Ice Drake Fjord, that's okay. Right, Grimhold, we really don't need that. You've already got that. Don't really want to spend money out on places. You don't need that there. And we'll keep hold of the armory. We don't need the landed estate. Because what we need is the academy. But we'll keep the armory because we need to be able to recruit units there. That's fine. Alright, we're okay. The fjord up that.
Awaiting orders. I will do
Go in at
anything
Longship
for Sigmar.
Graveyard. Cool, there we go. Decisive victory. Occupado.
Champion Sigmarite Arch Lector.
Fields for growth. And replenishment.
Of the weak.
Shield of Faith. And for you, you are almost ready to go invincibility. Give you the piercing bolts of burning.
Ready to burn them.
Henry,
Onwards.
keep going this way.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Why have we gone? Oh, okay. We're going to demolish that. And, oh, I see, there's another army here. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Anything else that we've got that we shouldn't have? No. Okay. Let's very quickly go and make ourselves some friends. Ostland we can now trade with. Good. Can't do anything with that. Thagan's errantry.
Hail, fellow nation of men.
Trade
Now is
agreement.
the time to unite.
Military access. And that's all we're going to do.
As you say.
Carcassonne, however. Trade agreement. Cool. We have... Oh, we've already got military alliance with you. Oh, yes, they asked for that, didn't they? Clan Angrand, you should now... Yes, there we go, military alliance.
Very well.
Huzzah. It's, you want trade? Cool. I could ask people for money for this, but I'm not going to because I'm a lovely chappy. Right, we want that, we want trade, and we want military access. Good. We also want a... Should we go just for a non-aggression pact and a military access over here with Krokgar?
Lady of the Azray.
Right, we'll leave it at that. What have we got in terms of objectives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, which means we need to take... When we've taken Skavenblight, Maragliano, and Sartosa, that'll be 3 down in the south. Corone. What's wrong with Corone? Oh, we've only got a defensive alliance with them.
King Louis Leon, let the supplicant come forth.
Go to military.
Very well.
Cool, and Karak Kadrin. Is that a victory point as well? No, it is not. That is fine.
The great outdoors.
And that, our money is through the bloody roof. Unassigned skill points. Hold the line. That's as good as it's going to be. This guy. Have we?
Sigmar be praised. Who calls?
No. Right. Hit that unit. Success. Good.
Your orders?
That unit. Failure. It's fine.
Yes.
We're going to set ourselves up for next time. Red Public Order.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Right, Volkmar. Go in and attack Skavenblight. Oh, we don't want to go into war against Sartosa just yet. Skavenblight, come on. Let's go find it. Ikit, where are you? There you go. Who are you at war with? Carrick, Hearn, Carcassonne.
No evildoer.
Carcassonne?
I am Morgia.
I've got something that you're really going to enjoy. How about you do that? Actually, is there any way we can get them in against us? Go against Wintertooth. Ooh, hello. Will you join against Wintertooth and Nuggerond? No, you won't. Just Wintertooth will do. Right, okay. Go against Wintertooth then.
It is done.
There we go.
Volkmar, the
Volkmar,
Grim.
you can go in there.
Heldenhammer.
And this is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out all of my YouTube videos. There's a good couple of campaigns over there. We've got Thrones of Britannia stuff. We've got more Warhammer stuff. So go and give it a like. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch streams. I've got several coming out. If you check on Twitter or on Facebook, you'll see all of my recent schedules for the coming week. They're normally posted on a Friday, so go and check that out. Till next time, guys. See you later.